happened so fast? One minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed. No, I was too afraid to look. I don't know what we're going to do now. We have nothing left. You're too kind. Thank you. Be careful and stay safe.
must have run off. Well met, friend. We've been chasing that fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, you have my thanks.
Come to sell. Just remember me if you get your hands on anything else.
Welcome to the... Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
Need a ride? I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You've been a good... Take a look. Steal anything from my shop.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Steel's good. Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Everything's all right?
Someone, take a look. Until next time.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads, Sister? Until next time, sister.
I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good. Just remember Astrid's commitment to her sanctuary, to her family. A family that now counts you as one of its own. Honor Astrid above all others. Stay safe.
In the end, I relied on the woman's natural weapons, beauty and seduction. The rest was a formality, though a rather wet, messy formality.
Yes. So you're the listener, eh? Well, that hardly seems fair. You just got here. The Night Mother should have spoken to me. Any idiot could see that. But I will serve gladly, as that's my lot in life. Now, let's see. Vollenrud. That's an old crypt, infested with Draugr, so planned accordingly. Yeah, goodbye. Kill lots of people, hail Sithis, blah, blah, all that, yeah.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing. Ah, so you're an
Your
alchemist
latest
then.
exploit certainly has the Sanctuary talking.
The man you need to speak. His name is Motier. That's a very old and powerful Breton family, firmly established in
It
Cyrodiil.
was a suicide
Most
mission.
curious.
Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand.
Kill well and often.
In the end, I relied on a woman's natural weapons, beauty and seduction. The rest is a formality, though a rather wet, messy formality.
Hello, Tidbit. The listener wants my counsel. I thought you were above the opinions of mere mortals, now that you commune with dead old women. Later, Hamhock.
Death is but the time to sleep forever in the void. If the Night Mother truly spoke to you, if you really are the listener, your destiny was written in the void. Astrid is right to fear your
The
power.
temple contract? Well, I certainly won't
May the
deny
Shroud
my
of Death
involvement.
embrace you.
But to be outnumbered 20 to 1?
When I first received the blessing of the wolf, my creator gave me a valuable piece of advice. Arnbjorn, he said, never lose. And I never do.
Sister, you're alive. Then I guess you haven't paid a visit to the vampire yet, huh? You may be the listener, or you may just be a lunatic who's started hearing voices. Either way, Astrid is still your mistress, not the Night Mother. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinare Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of, else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment. Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have! Oh, the listener, well, listens. The Night Mother speaks to you, guides you on your path. But when the Night Mother speaks, the listener must obey. You must. For her word is the will of Sithis, and Sithis is the Dark Brotherhood incarnate. Oh, well, yes, I did indeed. I tried to listen, tried so hard, but the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero. The silence became almost maddening. Oh, but that was then, this is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper. Ah! Surely you're pulling Cicero's leg. Wait. The listener is serious. Oh. Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. She might speak now, or later, or I don't know. But speak she will. The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head. The rest of us should be so lucky. Are you excited? Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking up.
Need something? Stay safe.
Hey, watch it!
You're home. Wanna play a game? Aww.
Thank you again for resolving my problem. We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love. Fine, love. I think the fresh air does wonders for all of us. And this house, it's just perfect. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Goodbye, my love.
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one. Mama! Take care.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
I've got plenty of... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make. Do me a favor. If you speak to Maven, tell her everything's well at hand down here, okay?
Hmm?
I am your sword and your shield.
No lollygagging.
You need something? Well, all right then.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed, you must understand, so much has led to this day, so much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your, superior. Rexus! The items.
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need? I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so? In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say. Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you. Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life. You must deliver those items to your superior, and I must get out of this foul place.
I have vowed to serve Armand Motier until my dying breath. Best remember that. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted. Need something? Represent us well, sister.
Need something?
Greetings, sister. The finest skooma? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. We might run into some of them lizard folk in Riften. Quite a few of them work the docks there, not sure why.
Trinkets, odds. Until next time.
Welcome to the...
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
All right, then.
Can I interest? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Safe travels.
Take a look. Until next time.
I sell off. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Until next time.
Need your weapon? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe. Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait. Just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards. Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you? Use your skills, not your blade, and you'll do fine.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relka. Get there before the dawn.
I can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. But by Sithis, I hope I'm making the right choice here. You may be an effective killer, but your command of guile leaves much to be desired. The sealed letter you delivered to me was mysteriously unsealed upon its arrival. I can only assume you've read its contents. Sloppy. But moving on to business. As you probably already know from reading the letter, you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget. This is a public kill. How you do it is entirely up to you. Arrow to the throat? Knife in the belly? Your choice, so long as it's loud and messy. Because of the current political climate, people are going to assume the murder is related to the bad blood between the Legion and Stormcloaks. In any event, when Vici dies, it's going to be complete pandemonium. Best have your escape route planned out in advance. An excellent question. Vittoria Vici is the first cousin to our dear Emperor, Titus Mede II. Vici has obvious Imperial connections. Her husband has ties to the Stormcloaks. Their union is a step toward reconciliation. So if there's a murder at the wedding, not only will it stall the peace process, it will send shockwaves throughout the entire Empire. The Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to travel to Skyrim to deal with the aftermath. And he'll find the Dark Brotherhood waiting. He had a trip to Skyrim planned for months, and cancelled at the last minute, much to his cousin's dismay. Seems the Emperor realized his presence would necessitate a more direct role in the ongoing hostilities, a role he was obviously unwilling to take. All that will change with his cousin's murder. Everyone will think it was motivated by the conflict between the Imperial Legion and Stormcloaks. And the Emperor will be forced to come clean up the mess. Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.